I was already on another projects, and then I thought that I must find a project about entrepreneurship, about creative industries, because it was very interesting for me, and that's the reason why I'm here.
For me, it was like adventure, you know. I get a message from Łukasz Łakomiec, my friend from Regional Center Volunteering in Kielce. There is a good occasion to meet new cultures, to meet new people.
In my opinion, it's really useless for me from the person I know, because I want to tell them about this. It's really great. About the topic, because we can try in volunteering, in another courses, in maybe go to another schools to try to have more knowledge about something. Maybe we're gonna start with companies or ourselves because of that, and we can share this knowledge we have here.
This training course will be probably really useful for me, because we had many interesting meetings with local people, with entrepreneurs, and also many exercises and trainings. We also talked about a situation of youth people in Europe, and now I have better knowledge about these topics.
In my opinion, there is also useful for me, but I think that is also important is our behavior, because if we want after this training course use these methods, a lot of things which we use this, it will be good, because it will be useful and practical using. Important is useful this, but also, I don't know, maybe the more important is that we could use this, and we need these methods, I think.
I think it was really good organized. We have time to visit the city, to meet the people who tell us about their starting with the companies. We see the beautiful dance and the traditional people. They show us about their city, about country. We spent here a lot of beautiful time, and I think we learned a lot of things.
In my opinion, everything was really good organized. The topics about which we talked was really interesting for me, and we also had the occasion to meet with local culture and with culture of another countries. And I think that after this training course I have really better knowledge about many things, not only entrepreneurship but also about culture and another countries.
For me, the structure and organize of this training course was good.
When we talk in a groups, I think the people from different countries tell us about ideas, what they have on trying to creative internship. So I think it's something like this.
For me, the most interesting was a meeting with local entrepreneur, because this man showed us that even if you don't have a money, even if you have only idea, you can start your own business. And also very interesting was multicultural exchange between my country and another countries.
Yeah, for me the most interesting element was intercultural evening, because I could met another culture, for example, from a very interesting country like Slovenia or Macedonia.
I think it's beautiful. The few persons have occasion to see the snow. They really want the snow, so I hope I'm gonna visit again.
For me, Iași is really beautiful, and especially old town have many old buildings and have a very interesting history. I met very people, and they were so kind for me every time. So I'm really happy that I'm here.
I think that the city is nice, especially the old town, like Damian said. I think that was good 9 days time.
And of course, I learned a lot of creativity about trying to something new.
I learned here many methods, how, for example, start your own company. Now I have many ideas what can I do in the future, and maybe I will be the entrepreneur in the future.
Yeah, for me, I learned how is the practice side of business, and yeah, a few methods which can be useful by develop our creativity. Yeah, it was good solution to develop our practice skills about company, about.
Try doing something new because you can like it, and this new thing can be something you're gonna love it.
Is the message for all people: please be open for another people, for things which you can learn, because in that way you will develop yourself and develop also maybe another people.
People wake up and develop your creativity, but also I think that okay, European Union has important role, but also we need to develop our skills from ourselves. We should be creative, we should be active, because European Union don't do everything for us. Yeah. In my opinion, it's also important in this process to be better in this or ourselves.